Hey, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in this awesome world of ours. This is Ron Mayberry coming to you live from Levittown, Pennsylvania, just outside the beautiful city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I hope you're all doing great. I am actually here in my home office on this beautiful fall day on a Friday with beautiful blue, crisp skies that are smiling and singing at me. And I'm just loving it, guys. I hope you all are doing well. Well, guys, I want to first thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule, out of your life to join me here. And my sincerest desire and intention today, guys, is to provide you as much value as I can. As I can. And I want you to stay tuned because at the end of the broadcast, I'm going to give you an opportunity on how you'll be able to scale up your current business, your opportunity, like a seven-figure earner. So stick around for that, guys. As promised, guys, so we are going to talk about secrets of the seven-figure earners that they do not want you to know. Now, guys, I just want to say a few things before we get into the presentation. I actually want you to travel back in time with me just a little bit. For some of you, it may be a little further back. For some of you, it could be a little shorter. It may have been just a few days or perhaps a few minutes ago. I want you to think about when you first joined your opportunity, the business that you are currently in this awesome online home based business industry. I want you to remember whether you saw a video sales letter, you went to a live presentation, and I want you to think about the presenter. Perhaps it was your direct sponsor, or it could have been one of the seven figure rock star leaders within that company or opportunity, or perhaps it was the owner of the company. And remember when they were discussing the advantages of the company, the opportunity, and telling you about not only themselves, but what the company and opportunity can do for you with technically in regards to time and financial freedom. Because let's face it, guys, we all get into this industry for one reason or another. For some, it's the whole enchilada. For some, it's just a few specific reasons, but it's mostly for time, financial freedom, to walk away from a 9 to 5 job, to better your life, to better your family, earn more income, spend more time with your family. And as for me, in addition to those awesome things, I was actually and still am very passionate about leaving a legacy. Right? We're all passionate about certain things, certain interests, campaigns, movements, whatever it may be. I'm very passionate about leaving a legacy, helping others become the best that they can be, and doing it in perpetuity, right? Leaders creating leaders. But anyway, going back to the presentation, you saw this very successful man, woman, or perhaps a group of people, likely seven figure earners, or at least very high earners in your company, and you thought to yourself, wow, well, that's where I want to be, right? That's what I want. I want the time freedom, I want the financial freedom, right? Now, the problem is that many of the seven figure earners, okay, they keep their sponsors, they keep their recruits, they keep a lot of their team members focused on front end products. And the one thing I want to discuss right here, guys, right off the bat, right as I open the vault of the seven figure secrets here, and this is probably the biggest one, and I'll tell you what, if you just take this one right here and wrap your mind around it, grasp it, internalize it, and really let it sink in, it could change your life and your business forever. And that is this. In the home based online business industry, contrary to conventional wisdom and popular belief, we are not in a features and benefits business model, right? And for some of you who may be in the industry for a while or just started and you're learning the hard way that you're struggling, that you're hitting resistance, you're hitting walls in your business, that's because most people, and I've seen this time and time again in my experience, I meet a lot of great people. There's awesome people out there. There's a lot of great, awesome opportunities, great companies, and they are stuck in this features and benefits business model. In other words, they're just pitching, right? All they do is pitch, 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 right? It's eat, sleep, drink, breathe, and a few other things. Pitch, 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 pitch their model, pitch their business opportunity, their product, their service, right? They are the pitch man, they are the pitch woman. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. That's not what the seven-figure successful people in our industry, in your company, in your opportunity, focus on, right? What they understand is that we're really in a leadership and personal development business model, okay? Totally different. Totally different from the features and benefits business model that many people succumb to and believe is what you got to do to have success in your company or your opportunity. And it couldn't be further from the truth. Now, if you don't believe me, just look at your results. Maybe you are getting some sales, right? You're having some success, you're having a little bit of momentum, but you're stuck. Or maybe for some of you, you're not getting any results or lift off at all. The number one reason being is that, and again, I underscore this, is the failure to understand we are in a leadership, personal development business model. Yes, our products, our services, our opportunities that we all offer throughout this great industry, those things are sold, but they're sold in a different way. The seven-figure earners, the leaders in our industry understand this clearly, guys, and they focus on becoming a leader, right, and personal development. It's personal development and leadership model. And I just want to say this real quick before we actually get into the heart of the presentation. It's important to understand this, guys, because whether you believe it or not, we live in a parallel universe, right? Now, I'm not talking hocus pocus here or, spooky stuff. We're coming close to Halloween, right? I'm being serious here if you've never thought about this. We do live in a parallel universe. There's one world that's filled with everything that we want, we desire to have, and we desire to be. There's another world that's filled with everything we don't want, what we don't desire, and what we don't desire to be, right? The key to navigate through this, to getting everything you want, becoming everything you want, accomplishing everything you want, fulfilling the promise you made to yourself when you joined your business or your opportunity, is understanding that it's all about personal development, right? Leadership and personal development. It's mindset. Your mindset will help you determine which reality you're actually going to live in. Are you going to be successful or are you going to be a failure? Are you going to be a victor or are you going to be a victim? All right? Are you just going to get by or are you going to be a superstar? Are you going to be a leader? Are you going to be inspiring others? Right? The key to this right now, the very first secret that I'm giving you, is understanding that it's no longer about being the pitch man or the pitch woman. It's about understanding we are in a leadership, personal development industry where ultimately you're going to become the point man and the point woman, not the pitch man or the pitch woman. So I wanted to underscore the importance of that real quick, guys, because that one is really probably the foundation right there. Again, if you just wrap your mind around that, internalize that, I'm telling you, just that alone, you'll take away from this and it'll change your life and your business forever. Absolutely. So, guys, as promised here, I want to go into the presentation that I have for you, okay? Secrets of the seven-figure earners that they do not want you to know. So I'm just going to share my screen with you here, guys, briefly. Getting this set up here for you. Okay. Let's get back here. There we go. Bam. Okay, as promised, guys, top secret here. You're about to learn the strategies that most online seven-figure earners do not want you to know. Now, let's start off with the biggest challenges in all online businesses, guys. And this is irrespective of whatever business you are in, opportunity, it doesn't matter, okay? These are the pain points and the problems that every entrepreneur, every online business owner, newbie and veteran will experience, okay? Now, where most people have struggle in, they don't want to harass family and friends about their business, okay? This comes down to getting quality leads. So for many of you, you've probably been told in the very beginning when you joined, hey, you know what? make a list of your family and friends, okay, and either tell them about your business, invite them to the presentation, share a link, whatever it may be, okay. Now, for most people, guys, depending on the size of their family and their sphere of influence, that could be anywhere between 5 people to maybe 30 or 50, okay. That's a place to start, but the problem is, guess what? When you go through that circle of influence right there, that will probably only give you about maybe 1 to 2 weeks to maybe no more than a month of leads. And then what happens? So you've ran out of family and friends. Now where are you? Okay. The other big problem people fear is they have a fear. Well, the other big problem is, excuse me, is they have a big fear of rejection. Let's face it, guys. We all hate to hear no. Okay. It's the yeses that actually get us paychecks, right? There's no doubt about it. But there's a lot of people who are hindered. They pull back. They're resistant. They procrastinate. They don't take action because they have an enormous fear of rejection that's not dealt with. Now, the vast majority of people starting an online business have no startup capital. This is a huge problem, guys, because you may have gotten into an opportunity where there was either zero or low entry level cost, and that's fine. There's a lot of companies out there that do that. That's fine. But the reality is, guess what, guys? There's going to have to be, like any business, okay? Your online business is no different than the Domino's Pizza or the Microsofts or the Apples or the General Motors of the world. Every business, and you have to treat your business the same way. You are the CEO. And just like those other large businesses, you have to have some kind of startup capital, some marketing budget. And most people don't. And I will tell you this right now. You probably have to at least have a minimum of a discretionary amount of maybe $200, maybe $500 a month to really get some traction and lift off and appeal to your business, to get quality leads, people coming to your business. Now, sadly, a lot of people have no marketing budget, and that's a huge problem, right? They can't afford to purchase high ticket items. Now, for those of you who are actually in opportunities that have high ticket items, guys, this is where the big bucks are at, right? And I can tell you right now, the 7-figure earners are doing this right now. This is huge because if you've ever heard of the 80-20 rule, which the 7-figure earners understand fully and well and implement it well, is the 80-20 rule is simply 20% of your effort, energy, and resources goes into producing 80% of your results, right? So, for example, let's say you have a monthly income goal of $10,000 in your business. So you are in a skincare product, we'll just say opportunity or company. And let's say for every bottle of skin cream that you sell, let's say you earn $10,000 profit off it, right? Now, in order for that to happen, the simple math is if you want to make $10,000, you're going to have to sell 10,000 bottles, tubes, or units to make that money, to hit that income goal, right? Now, that may not be impossible, but I can tell you this right now. If I were to tell you that, well, you could actually make that same $10,000 and only had to sell maybe 1 or 2 items, products, or services per month, would that not be more enticing, right? Would that not interest you more? Because the reality is with high ticket items, for example, you could easily sell 2 products, services that actually could generate you $5,000 in profit each. Bam, there you go. Just 2 sales, there's your $10,000 monthly goal. Now imagine that. Imagine day 1 of the month, first day of the month, you had 2 sales of $5,000 each. You hit $10,000. Boom, you just hit your income goal for the month in 1 day. I mean, 7-figure earners do this stuff all the time. Now, if you really wanted to, hitting that income goal that fast, I mean, you could take the other 29, 30, 28, 27 days, however many days left in that month, you literally could take them off, right? You can go AWOL, right? Because you would hit your income level if you wanted to. Now, many people lack a steady stream of qualified buyers looking into their business opportunity. Guys, this is key because let's face it, whether you own if you're a mechanic, if you are, a florist, if you own a coffee shop, the bottom line is, guess what? You need a steady flow of bodies, eyes, and buyers coming into your opportunity, coming into your storefront, coming to your website, clicking on your link. You need a steady flow of qualified buyers. And most people do not know how to do that. They don't know how to get it. Most people don't even know how to effectively market to become the attractor factor. This is one thing that the 7-figure earners have mastered, guys. They understand it's not so much about the product the opportunity or the company itself as it is branding themselves, making themselves known as a leader and providing value to the marketplace, branding themselves. Okay, most people don't know how to do that. Now, lack of skills on how to close and upsell leads coming into your business. Most people, this is another key where people struggle because there is a strategy, there is a skill to being able to overcome rejection, to being able to influence people who may be, they may be a little, they may be, on the fence, so to speak. They like what you have to offer, but they might not want to buy right now, right? There are certain skills that you can use, everything from the words you use to the delivery of your words, that can help persuade people. If many of you know the great book, How to Make Friends and Influence People, it talks about that, right? Most people don't have the ability to do that, to effectively close and upsell people. And when the more upsell you can get, obviously, the bigger the profit you get. Many people fail to get team duplication in order to produce a large, consistent stream of income. The seven-figure earners do this. They're masters at this. So whatever your company opportunity is, if you have that, that whatever, how many level matrix of team and income stream you have, 3, 4, 5, 6 generation, whatever it may be, a lot of people fail to get team duplication, right? Getting people in the business opportunity, training them effectively how to become leaders, and then do it in perpetuity, right? So just, and doing it over and over and over and over again to keep a big enough team where they're actually now filling up all those income levels, where they're producing a high income, a lot of residual income. A lot of people do not know how to do that, and that is a huge problem in our industry. Now, what most people do, okay, maybe some of you can attest to this. They focus primarily on selling their company's products only. Again, we talked about this briefly, guys. Pitch man, pitch woman, right? Pitch, 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 pitch. These seven-figure earners understand it's not a features and benefits pitching business model we're in. Again, we're in a leadership, personal development model that's going to help you brand yourself, stand out in the marketplace, become a icon, to become a problem solver, to become an industry leader that's ultimately going to lead people to you, right? A lot of people invest their own money to purchase training and development products. Okay, they do it out of pocket. So you may have started your company to get in, and now you actually have to purchase additional training products and different resources that you need to build your business. That can be a problem if it's not being offered to your in your current business or opportunity. That can be a huge problem because those things are very important. A lot of people have no money available to start a marketing campaign to get lift off in their business. That is crucial, guys. Crucial. Seven-figure earners do that. They have huge marketing budgets. I can tell you this right now. Many of the millionaire mentors that I've been around, that I have partnered with, that I actually know personally, they actually are spending anywhere between at least 25,000. I have one of my mentor friends who actually spends $100,000 a month, okay, in marketing, right? How is that possible? My God, $100,000 a month. Most people don't make that in a year. They're spending that in a month in marketing. Where are they getting the money, right? How are they doing it? Now, with little or no money, people will do free strategies to generate leads. And I can tell you this, free strategies work and they're very effective. However, there is what's known to be at least a 2 to 3 year learning curve on how to effectively do that. Like I said before, the art of persuasion, of connecting, creating relationships, right? Becoming that attractor factor. A lot of people fail miserably because they don't know how to do it. They lack the strategies and the skill to how to do it. And again, if you're not someone who has the right mentor, if you don't have the right skills before you that you can learn from, oftentimes, guys, like I said, this could take 2 to 3 years for you to learn, and that's learning at the school of hard knocks. And I think we all can agree that you didn't get into your particular business or opportunity to wait 2 to 3 years just to really succeed. I mean, you wanted to succeed as quick as possible and make as much as you could and help duplicate that. I think we all can agree with that. Now, many people become desperate to make enough money to reinvest in their business, so sadly, most people never get that success. Like I said, for lack of a budget, for lack of steady income, they can't get that lift off in their business. Now, this ultimately, obviously, consequently leads to the high turnover opt-out rate that's so high in the online industry, where just a few percentage of people have real success. So actually less than 10% in our great industry the one that's actually going to change the world, guys. This is the age of the entrepreneur. You understand that. There's such a high opt-out rate because mostly people don't have, again, the money to start a campaign, the right marketing strategies, right? How to deal with rejection, how to get quality leads, how to brand themselves. They lack all these things. And because of that, they don't get liftoff or any success. And it's a proven statistic, guys, that by month one, in any business or opportunity, if you're not in profit or making some kind of money or some kind of momentum, you're going to lose 80% of your motivation and momentum to actually succeed in your business. And by month two, forget about it. It's lights out. It's history. You're gone, right? And that's where a lot of times that leads to where people get bitter about it, right? They think it's their upline. They think it's the company. The product sucks. They think back to all the naysayers around them who said, oh, well, the online stuff, it's a complete scam. I told you. Well, it's not a scam, okay? This is an awesome industry that's only going to get bigger. It does work. The problem is most people don't really know how to succeed, right? Seven-figure earners, they don't do any of the things that we just talked about, okay? What do they actually do? Well, here's what the seven-figure earners do and what smart people do, right? OPM, guys, other people's money, right? This is what all successful businesses do, even offline businesses, okay? General Motors, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, it doesn't matter. Other people's money. They leverage financial resources, whether it be through actually maybe credit, maybe through a loan that they do with decent and comparable terms, fair terms, where they're not draining all their savings at once. They're not going into major debt. They're not taking money from the mouths of their family or their family needs just to go all in, right? Companies do this all the time, right? This is what Donald Trump does. Like him or not, this is what he does. He gets the investors to come in. He builds the building. He has the vision. His name goes on it, and boom, the rest is history, right? Everything from bonds to loans to stocks, right? The raising capital. This is what businesses do, right? This is what you have to do. You are the CEO of your business. No matter what business you're in, you are the CEO of your business, right? Now, they have what's known as a front-end offer that pays them every single day, right? Seven-figure earners will do this, and that could be anything from a trial subscription of something or offering a certain product on the front end of something, a how-to marketing, whatever it may be. And that's the money that they will use that helps scale them up, that helps now create a viable, sustainable marketing budget. And I can just tell you this, guys, if you don't already know, that for every dollar you put out in marketing, whether it be some kind of paid traffic, whatever it may be, if it's yielding a return, if you're getting 25 cents to 30 cents on the dollar for every dollar you spend, guess what? Congratulations. You have just crossed the threshold of financial freedom, right? Now, with this money, they create marketing campaigns that obviously produce income. Now, they'll take income earned from the marketing campaigns and scale up to purchase the high-ticket products. Again, and a lot of these high-ticket products can cost anywhere from $500, $1,000, $5,000. I've seen them go as high as $50 and even above. Now, guys, I can tell you, a $50,000 product or service that's available on a high-ticket item, that's probably paying you about at least $28,000, $30,000, $33,000 in profit. Imagine that. Imagine one sale, two sales of that per month, right? Right, just two sales, going back to the 80-20 rule. Imagine what that would do for your income, right, and your ability to scale up your business even further. This is what seven-figure earners do. And like I said, the profit earned off selling those high-ticket products is huge, huge. And when you have money coming into your business on a consistent basis, you can now do things like paid traffic, purchase Facebook ads, Bing ads, Google AdWare, and so on, YouTube ads. This is where it all comes into play, guys. When you're able to do that, now you can create a fully automated business. You can outsource your business. You can hire other experts, okay? I know seven-figure earners that are doing this right now, okay? They actually pay people to write their email copy for them. They actually pay people to write their blog posts for them and to write content for them. Why? Because guess what? One, those people have the expertise, obviously, and two, guess what? They don't want to waste all their time doing that. Let's face it, guys, when you got into this industry, when you agreed to join your company, your opportunity, you did it. And maybe you're already working a full-time job, 10, 11, 12 hours. Maybe you had several jobs. You didn't do this so you could add another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours to your day, right? I mean, we only all have 24 hours in a day. right? Let's face it. And so the seven-figure earners understand this, that with a proper marketing budget, they can do this. They can outsource. They can create the video and graphics and everything. And I can tell you this right now, that several of the high seven-figure earners that I know, and my millionaire mentor himself, on average, guys, on a hard day, maybe they spend about 3 hours a day working the business. That entails putting a little bit of a campaign together, calling up their people that they've outsourced business to, and different tasks. Just going over some things. Maybe they'll do some training with their own people that they've sponsored. But that's where the time freedom comes in, guys. They're not working 18, 20 hours a day. They're not to put all this great content out, the great marketing campaigns. They now have the money to pay the experts to do this, right? And that's what offline businesses do as well, right? Coca-Cola and Apple, they pay advertising agencies, right? They don't do that. They hire the guys and girls that have the know-how and the expertise to do all those things, right? And of course, now that you have a budget, like the seven-figure earners do, when you have a budget, you can invest in yourself, okay, and attend company events and other personal development resources. And again, we're going back to this. A lot of times you are faced to buy additional resources for your mind development and for your business acumen and for mindset and all those wonderful things that the company may not actually include. Now, if you're in a business opportunity, there's some of them that actually have multiple events per year. Some could be 3 or 4. And I can tell you on average, depending on transportation, food, and lodging, you could be spending anywhere between, $2,500 to maybe $3,000 per event. You're doing 3 or 4 a year. That's anywhere between 9, 10, 12,000 and above just to travel to get to these events, which are essential, where you're going to be able to mastermind and actually increase your knowledge, increase your influence, right? Get yourself being even better than you were, right? You go from 7 figures to 8 figures. You're masterminding with the absolute best of the best, right? And these are awesome, but a lot of people don't even have the money for this, or again, they're going into debt, and that's just not a good thing. That's not what seven-figure earners do. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, guys, okay, this is all great stuff, Ron. I see the secrets here, but you know what? How can I do it? How can I become a top leader in the online industry? Well, I'm actually glad you asked, because I am going to tell you right now how I can help you do that. Welcome to Black Ops Underground Marketing, guys, taking the pain out of the online industry. To tell you a little bit about us, we at Black Ops, what we are, Black Ops Underground Marketing is a category changer, guys, in the online marketing and online business industry. Okay, it was created in July of 2016, just a little more than 3 months ago, almost 3 months ago, by my awesome mentor, millionaire mentor, and business partner and good friend Darren Little and Ari Maccabee. Now, both Darren and Ari have a combined 50 plus years of experience, guys, in the online business industry and have both generated millions of dollars in sales. Darren and Ari were inspired, guys, to create Black Ops Underground Marketing in order to help both new and experienced online business owners fast track their success in any business, any opportunity that they are in, with proven strategies that all the six-figure earners use. Now, from a complete flat start in July 2016, guys, cumulatively, together, combined, total, the Black Ops Underground Marketing Group, we have generated $625,000 in team commissions. Now, that's pure profit. Actually, that number has now come close to $800,000 as we speak. And again, guys, that was done with no paid traffic, has been used to generate these awesome commissions. It's actually all free strategies. Wow. Now, what can Black Ops Underground Marketing do for you in your business where you currently are? Well, as a member of the Black Ops team, you will have access to all the campaigns that have generated over $625,000, approaching $800,000 as we speak, in the team commissions in the last 41 days. Again, guys, with zero paid traffic, understanding free strategies, right? You will have access to all of the proven sales copy you need to start earning $1,000 commissions. That's right, guys, $1,000 commissions. Now, you'll have access to all the proven value campaigns, the follow-up campaigns, and every promotional campaign that we offer. Now we'll show you the exact type of content to post on Facebook that creates interaction and attracts people to you. Again, guys, it's about becoming the attractor factor, standing out in the industry as a leader, branding yourself so that people come to you about what you're doing, your business, and your opportunity. Now, you'll also get to learn how to recruit new reps in any business, guys, within 6 to 45 minutes. That's right, within 6 to 45 minutes. The fastest I've seen it is 3 minutes, guys. And we also do live recruiting training in our Millionaire Mentoring training session. You'll be able to see that firsthand. Now, you'll also get access to the private Facebook group filled with tons of more marketing strategies. And you'll also get free access to Millionaire Mentoring, guys, being conducted by Mr. Darren Little and Ari Maccabee that is valued at $10,000 by itself, right? There are people, business owners, new and experienced, that actually pay Darren Little and Ari Maccabee personally to train them and mentor them personally at $10,000 a pop, guys. You will get access to that as a member of Black Ops Underground Marketing. Now, there's no need to use any smoke and mirrors here, guys. Complete upfront with you, okay? I don't need to tell you to go lock in your spot now. Hurry up and get in, because the results of our team work just fine. This is real people with real results. Starting off, guys, is Mr. Darren Little, my millionaire mentor, personal friend, and business partner, guys. In 60 days, he's generated $136,100, okay, using the 7-figure strategies that we teach in Black Ops Underground Marketing. Right behind him is our other great leader, mentor, business partner, and friend, Mr. Ari Maccabee out of the Philippines, guys. In less than 30 days, Ari has made $117,000, and he's already breaking close to 160 as we speak. Another great story is Miss Kim Justice. Now, Kim was new to the online marketing industry, as many of you are. Her background was a personal trainer. She had 0 tech skills. Her first month getting in, guys, she made $8,900. We had Michelle Tracy Anderson. Michelle actually lives in New Zealand. She's a stay-at-home mom. Okay, her husband was working. They were a one income family. She had been online working for about a year, not having very good results. She was doing a bunch of videos. She was doing blogging to no effect. Once she got into Black Ops Underground Marketing, guys, her very first month, she made $10,000. Okay, and she's already breaking 20 as we speak. Justin James Grabko. Justin is actually from Wisconsin, guys. He's a full-time engineer. Again, had never worked online. Okay, he got into Black Ops Underground Marketing, got into Millionaire Mentoring, and in his very first month, he's made $13,000. Okay, he's now actually exceeded $20,000 as we speak. And guys, guess what? $13,000. That is nearly 3 times what he makes in his monthly salary as an engineer, and he's just now prepared to leave his job to work full time. Eagle Dan Baxter, right? Eagle Dan is here in PA. Actually lives not too far from me. Got a chance to meet him. I'm good friends with Eagle Dan. Dan's a great marketer now. Before he got started, guys, guess what? He had never ever worked in online marketing before. He saw the opportunity. He got in, and in less than 30 days, you can see there, 19 days, $20,000, and he's already broke 30,000. Jeff Lynn's another great story. Jeff had been in online for about a year. Little to no results. It was stagnant in his own business. He got word of this. He jumped in. He threw his hat over the wall, got into Black Ops Underground Marketing, and guess what? As you can see, guys, in less than 30 days, $11,000 already in 1 month. He's approaching 30. Okay, we actually had Vitali here. Vitali is a actually experienced marketer. He had been in for a couple of years already. Again, not making very big money, struggling, right? Out of Israel, a really great guy. He again applied the strategies that are taught in Black Ops Underground Marketing. Less than 30 days, guys, $26,000. John Hunley. John is a 23-year-old, a new father. He and his lovely wife. He was in construction, guys. He had never, again, worked in online marketing before, worked in construction, okay? Was tired of the long days, not being paid enough, working out in the extreme cold and working out in extreme heat. Some of you probably can attest to that lifestyle. He drew a line in the sand. He wanted to get into this business. He saw the opportunity, got into Black Ops Underground Marketing. Guess what, guys? In less than 30 days, $21,000. And of course, guys, probably the best actual example and success profile of them all. This is Robbie Godsell, guys. Robbie is 17 years old. He lives in Scotland in the UK, okay? 17 years old, guys. He had never marketed before. He saw the opportunity. He got in. And in less than 30 days, 15 days to be exact, $20,000. He's actually now broken almost close to 45 as we actually speak, guys. 17 years old. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if strategies and mindset like this were taught to our children at a younger age, what that would do for them? I mean, I am super psyched and happy for Robbie because even at 17, guys, with the mentoring, the masterminding, the strategies, the skills that he's acquired, I am telling you, sky's the limit for Robbie. And I would venture by the time he's 21, he's going to be a millionaire. No doubt about it. 17 years old, guys. Now, if he can do it, why not you? Why not you? So I have to ask you, based on everything you saw here, guys, the information that I did share with you, do you want to start earning $1,000 commissions daily? What if you decide to say yes, guys? What if, based on the information I shared with you, the value I gave you, what if you decided to take that leap, throw your hat over the wall, cross the threshold, and join us at Black Ops Underground? What if we gave you the entire campaign that has generated as much as the $625,000 in total team commissions in 41 days from a complete flat start, guys, which actually is now approaching $800,000, okay? What if you got all the sales copy you needed to start making $1,000 commissions? What if all the value campaign, follow-up campaign, promotion campaigns from A to Z were given to you? What if we show you what type of Facebook content to put out that creates interaction? Again, makes you the attractor factor, right? And what if we teach you how to recruit new reps in any business within 6 to 45 minutes, 3 minutes being the fastest I've ever seen? And what if we gave you full access to the private Facebook group filled with tons of more marketing secrets? What if, guys? How much could that be a benefit to you? Now, here's how you can start making $1,000 commissions daily if you want to join us in Black Ops Underground to change your life, to change your business for the better, okay? Here's how it starts, guys. You begin with purchasing the reseller rights for $299 for the Genesis Education Library. Now, what we did here at Black Ops Underground Marketing is we found an awesome product. We've partnered with Exodus Elite that offers the Genesis Education Library, okay, which you now can sell to a prospective prospect or recruit, okay, the reseller rights, okay, and it's if you actually made this product yourself, okay, guys. You have the reseller rights as if you actually made this yourself, okay? And what I want to do for you real quick, guys, is I just want to show you briefly here, okay? I'll share my screen here with you, as I've been doing. I want to just give you a sneak peek into the Genesis library here. Bear with me here, okay? This is the Genesis Educational Library, guys. This is the most comprehensive, complete resource of personal development, health, and marketing strategies. Okay, I'm just going to briefly show you this right here, guys. Okay, what you actually get, personal and professional development. If you recall in the beginning of our broadcast, okay, what the seven-figure earners understand so well is that we are in a leadership personal development industry, right? It's about leadership and personal development, guys. And here's what you get when you actually purchase the Genesis Education Library. The legends, guys, right here. This is over 24 hours, okay, of the 24 top marketers in our industry today, guys. If there was a Hall of Fame for online home-based industry leaders, these guys and girls would definitely be in it, okay? And these are actually recorded audio interviews that you actually can listen to. You can download an MP3. Okay, what I like to do is actually when I'm working out, I have it all set up in my phone, and I'm constantly feeding my mind and getting the inspiration and motivation and understanding it takes to be a leader and to succeed. So here you have here just a profile. There's Mr. Darren Little, my personal millionaire mentor, friend, and business partner, guys. I'm telling you, guess what? If you just take one of these audios, commit to listening to it, okay, several times over, I'm telling you, change your life. Change your life, change your business. Darren Little, Evan Clausen, okay, Jeff Stevens, Greg Gomez, Jeff Mills, James Stars, Jack Zufflet. This is just to highlight some of the many awesome ones on here. Joe Farina, Patrick Snow, Richard Stevens, Mr. Ray Higdon, guys. Many of you may know Ray Higdon. I know him personally. I met him at an event that he did in April that I was with. Great guy, great success story, full of motivation, a lot of great strategies. You get Ray Higdon there. Todd Falcone is probably an absolute leader, a rock star, Hall of Famer, probably maybe in a league of his own with regards to success in the online home-based industry. And of course, Miss Tracy Walker. If you don't know Miss Tracy Walker, I actually know Tracy. She's a friend of mine. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia. She is a superstar. She is a seven-figure earner, guys. She is rocking it, okay? She is currently right now working on her own TV show, guys, her own TV show. Imagine that. You're going to get access to the mindset and the minds of these awesome, awesome people here. And again, we also have Mr. Jack Zufflet. Jack's the author of The DNA of Success, and that actually talks about everything from mindset, strategies in business, how to get yourself right, how to make money in network marketing. Of course, guys, this section here, which I really love, is called The Village. If you know anything about it, The Village of Anything. It was actually inspired, this inspired, if you know the movie The Secret, understanding mindset, again, understanding, like I said before, how we live in a dual reality, right? There's two worlds simultaneously, guys. Everything we want, everything we don't want, that all culminates and comes under the law of attraction, right? Speaking and thinking your world and the things that you desire into existence. Powerful, powerful series of information right there, guys. The Village of Anything. Health and wellness. Let's face it, guys. You know what? As entrepreneurs, we have to take care of our mind and our bodies, okay? There's a lot of great information here to help to keep you and your family healthy and well. There's getting well, attitude, mental development, nutrition, exercise, hydration with water, sunshine. A lot of people ain't getting enough sun. That's very important. Temperance, rest. I mean, getting enough rest, getting quality sleep, the air we breathe. This stuff is important, not just for our business, but obviously for keeping us healthy and well and living life to the fullest. And again, guys, here's the other great section of the Genesis Education Library. As you can see, marketing. It's a culmination of videos and audios and some PDFs. And it has everything from promotions, as you can see here, traffic sources, understanding Aweber, GetResponse, email lists, how to use fancy affiliates, traffic for newbies, Bing ads, personal finance and credit, how you can actually, again, leverage your business, OPM, other people's money, right? The things that the seven figures do. List building. The list goes on and on. Email copy that sells, 25 traffic methods, quick cash in minutes, Facebook strategies, entrepreneurial success, Facebook marketing. It just goes on and on here, guys. Hashtags, Google AdWords, as you can see here. Internet marketing, WordPress, mastering Facebook, sales funnels. Again, as you can see over and over, top Twitter disasters, how to succeed on Twitter. Periscope, video marketing, how to do video. Video is so huge, guys, today in the online industry, right? It's a great attraction factor. People love to watch video. You can learn how to make great videos and how to become, again, that attractor factor, right? So that right there, guys, is the Genesis Library, as I showed you. Okay. And we're going to come back to this. And like I said, guys, the value of the Genesis Library, all that information, guys, that information alone offered in the Genesis Educational Library is valued at, no joke, guys, at around $20,000. Okay? So you get $20,000 of value of educational, resourceful information that'll help change your life, change your business. Okay, you access that, the reseller rights for $2.99. Okay, and then your product sells for $1,000. It's paid directly to you. So in other words, to get started today, okay, to start working with me today, to join Black Ops Underground and start making those $1,000 commissions today. If you got in right now today, it would cost $1,349. $299 of that being paid for the reseller rights of the Genesis product, and $1,000 will go as the first upsell, right? So when you get into Black Ops Underground Marketing, you pay your first sale. Your first sale will go to upsell to your sponsor. However, every sale afterwards goes to you, complete profit, and that goes to infinity, guys. That goes to infinity. And you yourself, when you sponsor someone, you get that pass up. So the total price to join today, if you want to get started making $1,000 commissions and being part of the Black Ops Underground Marketing, it's $1,349 to get started, guys. And like I said, I am Ron Mayberry, guys. I have been online for just over 6 months and have seen a lot of success in my own business as well, and have been helping people do the same for them. You can reach out to me. That's my personal email. That's mayberrygroup@gmail.com. You can give me a call on my cell phone, 267-981-1187. Always love to hear from people. You reach me on Skype. I love the Skype. I love to interact, guys. It's rmayberry75. And if you are serious today, guys, you are serious today, I'm letting you know this now. I am personally taking 10 people under my wings to join me right now, right, and help them add another $100,000 of income to their annual income that they could use for themselves, their family, or to scale up another business. Okay, I'm taking 10 people because I can only take 10. If you want to work with me today, I want you to click that link right there. Actually, you'll see workwiththemasterminds.com. You'll actually also see it in the description box in the video that you actually are watching. And I want you to click today because this is time sensitive, guys. I can only take 10 people to come work with me today, okay? And it's first come, first serve. And I will just tell you that, guess what? These spots will fill up fast. So if you found value in this, you want to take advantage of the opportunity, become part of the Black Ops Underground marketing team, and start making those $1,000 commissions that you can use to help, again, take care of your family, take care of yourself, or to actually use it to get lift off into your other business opportunity. Then I want you to take advantage. Don't hesitate. Click the link. Let's start right now. Let's start right now, guys. Because I will also tell you this, one other secret before I sign off here of the seven-figure earners. The seven-figure earners, guys, they have more than one stream of income. Okay, the real top leaders have anywhere between 3 to 5, if not, I've seen somebody have one as much as 35 different income streams. But the point is that the strategies, the skills, and the mindset that you're going to get being part of the Black Ops Underground marketing team, those skills, those strategies, that mindset, guys, can be transferred to succeed in any business, in any opportunity. Okay, so you can learn that and you'll be able to implement that immediately and start getting yourself success and start fulfilling the promise you made to yourself. Remember the promise you made to yourself when you first got started in your company, in your opportunity. You wanted time freedom, you wanted money freedom, you wanted to make a difference in the world. You wanted to live a better life, you wanted to become a better person. Well, you know what? I want to help you do that. So reach out to me now. Don't hesitate. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you guys all got a bunch of value from what I was offering today. I love to do it. I love to help people, guys, and I would love to help you as well. So I hope you got value. Hope you have a great day. I will talk to you soon, and I will see you at the top. Bye for now, guys. This has been Ron Mayberry from Levittown, Pennsylvania.